There's going to be 4 of the best chest growth tips from me and from Jack. Both of us got big set of tits, so we'll take it to there. Welcome to the video. So in this video we've got a special one lined up, we've got a special guest and we're going to be training chest. That kind of rhymed. Currently pretty early in the morning. Now I'm up in Glasgow just now at the moment, and I thought I might as well go and tie in with somebody who can get a good workout in with, trying to kind of make some good connections and network up here, because you all know I'm trying to get huge on YouTube and inspire a generation to be absolutely solid. So let's go and get into this video. Now it's early in the morning, in fact it's very early, it's like 9:10 and he's coming here at past, so I need to meditate, get my head right. I need to do a bit of journaling as well, because I've been doing that pretty much all the time to keep my head straight. So I need to get the meditation done ASAP, get the journaling done ASAP, because I've got 20 minutes to get ready and I still need to do this here. It should be a really good one though, because Jack is a good guy and I'm looking forward to chatting to him and hearing what he's got to say. Right team, just before I jump out here, rate the gym tip. Hopefully you can see this full thing in. Recently, Vans, slip-on Vans, especially the checkered ones, I've just been wearing them all the time. They're definitely going to be my shoe in the summer. But I usually wear tight bottoms to the gym, but I thought fuck it, I'm going to go for the cargos. I've obviously got the vest underneath, but the pump cover, I feel as if this is working pretty well and this is just a Spartan tap, you know what I mean? So defo digging this gym fit. I'm going to elevate the gym fits this year because it needs to be done, doesn't it? So we just got the message, Jack is here, let's go. This is unglamorous side of vlogging you don't see. Sitting here with fucking tripods and bottles of water and everything in my way. Don't even know if you can see my face now, probably see it up my nose as well. But anyway, let's go, get into it. Right bro, what's fucking happening? How you doing? I'm good mate. Better say hello to the vlog, Jack.
Saturn boys, it's a special occasion.
Aye, Jack's done my dirty and getting a fresh fade for this man. I tried to speak to my barber yesterday but he says no, it's my day off, so sadly never got it. But
oh mate, I get it every Thursday man. I'm every week man. I have to mate, see the rate in which my hair grows, it's like astronomical.
Aye.
Like it's mental.
I think see as well, see when you've got skin fade mate, it does like kind of take away from it, doesn't it? See if it's away. I've been trying to move to a low fade recently just to grow it out a wee bit, you know what I mean?
Aye. I'm the same, but this is low air for me.
Aye.
But I usually have a fucking way up man. But
so I do realise Jack's just a complete random figure to yourselves, right? So I have personally known Jack for what, about 3 years maybe?
Aye, about 3 years.
About 3 years. We actually met just before lockdown happened, or was that in the middle lockdown?
I was at the first one, in between the second, the first and second lockdown.
Aye. So we met up at the video's actually online. It's the Scottish Fitness Meet. It's on my channel actually. But aye, so I've known Jack. But Jack, why didn't you introduce yourself? Who you are, what age you are, what you do, where you're from?
I'm 26. I'm from, well, initially from Paisley. I live somewhere else now. I'm a PT, online coach, and I've got some other business kind of ventures that I'm going into now. I've got a sportswear company that's just starting up. It's quite a new company. It's called Luna Lara. It's for female gym wear. And yeah, I'm just doing the same as Brad, you know, just training, working, usual.
Try to get big, or die trying. Indeed, I think, see what you're saying there, we had a wee brief conversation about putting your focus 100% into something, and like a lot of guys nowadays aren't they focused on anything, they'll just let life take them with the wind, you know what I'm saying? They've got no focus, no ambition, no nothing, and like, see, just by putting that a little bit of focus into something for a specific amount of time, giving it your all, you can literally like move mountains, can't you man?
Oh, 100% man.
Aye.
100%, like, the world's too comfortable nowadays, like everyone's set in their comfortable ways, so it's like, if you're not willing to step out your comfort zone, you can't do anything special. So if you're able to do that and actually discipline yourself to start a business or start something that you actually enjoy, do something that you actually enjoy, put yourself out there. It doesn't really matter what anybody else thinks. We live in the UK, in which, you know, no one really likes to see anyone succeed, especially in Scotland, I would say. So, you know, just surround yourself with people that actually do want to succeed, actually do want to do well. That is actually something I said at the start of this video, by the way.
Is it?
I
just kind of trying to network with more people up in Scotland, because I am moving back up here soon. So when I do come back up here, I want to basically have a kind of good network of guys around about me. Like, I've got loads of good friends up here, but it's hard when you're the only guy walking about with a video camera, try to video yourself, it's pretty hard to get some good angles into it, you know what I mean?
Nah, of course, man.
So there's going to be some amazing content coming with Jack. We're speaking about getting some of this done pretty often. So you'll get to know him a good bit, and hopefully amazing content will be coming. Right, so Jack's trying to convince me that Pure Gym is fucking good. I'm saying it's pure shite. No. What are you saying?
I'm saying, bro, that one is not as bad as some of them. But I'm talking about equipment. Like, in terms of equipment, it's I guess a little better than some of the Pure Gyms I've been in. There's a specific Pure Gym, I'm not going to name what one, but my god, it's in Glasgow.
Just name it.
Name it. They have, no.
How you know it?
No, because man, I don't want to be that guy that just slates other gyms.
Fuck Pure Gym, mate, I'll slate them, mate.
If you want coffee, they sell coffee in Pure Gym.
Right.
So it's up to you.
Aye, I'll probably go coffee to be honest, because pre-workout's alright, but definitely a coffee guy. So troops, a bit of a nostalgia moment as well. We're actually going to train in the gym that it all started off for me. OG subscribers will know. But Future Fitness. It's been a long time. Whew, it feels good coming back. Feels as if I've levelled up so much since then as well, so that's always a good thing as well, isn't it? But I'm going to go get ready for this. We're in Future Fitness now, ready to go get started, so we're going to be doing a push workout, but we're going to prioritise talking about chest growth tips. There's going to be 4 of the best chest growth tips from me and from Jack. Both of us got a big set of tits, so...
Right, so tips for growing your chest. Main tip would be to retract your scapula, okay? So keeping your shoulders pinned back whenever you're doing a chest movement. It's one of the main things that I see people mess up. So a lot of people drop their shoulders forward like this. Right? You're not going to get any contraction with your chest if you're like that. You're not going to get any connection with the muscle. So whenever you're on a press or anything like this, whether it's bench press, incline press, just a seated chest press, keeping your shoulders pinned back. I'm going to press up, squeeze the chest at the top and down. So see how I'm keeping my shoulders pinned back? Just like that.
So just another kind of little bit to add on with Jack's tip number 1. This is something that another PT actually taught me a while back, right? So see, when you're at the bottom of your rep, instead of just thinking about forcing the weight up and controlling it down, right? If you think about, prior to pressing it up, tensing your chest, contracting the muscle and then forcing up, you basically kind of keep that muscle under tension for a wee bit longer, and it's like, you just feel it work that much more, and it's something I've never really done. And then since I've started doing it, I can feel my chest just wake up so much more when I'm training. And I find when you're training chest, it's so easy to like put the work onto other muscle groups. Aye, that's how you know you're training hard enough. So form tip number 2. So what I'm basically going to tell you to do is, when you're pressing or doing any chest movement, the main thing you should be thinking about is driving your elbow from the outside into the centre. That's what your chest is responsible for. It's not for forcing your hands up the way, it's for bringing that elbow across the body. So when you're lying, maybe doing a bench press, think about, again, instead of just pressing your hands forward, think about moving the elbows into the centre and think about controlling from there. You're going to feel it so much more. So the best way to practice this is starting off with flies, which I'm going to show you. Think about, again, try and forget about your hands, moving the elbow in and out. If you can do that, the chest muscle fibres will be activated AF. So here we go. So again, I'm thinking about working for the elbows, driving the elbows into the centre, squeezing, and then controlling it back. A little bonus tip for on the flies as well, see if you press it forward at that front bit. Come on. Bonus tip. Pulse reps at the end. Jack, would you call them pulse or partial reps?
Half reps, I would call them.
Half reps. Half reps it is in. They don't count as one, but we'll still take it. So, Jack's just saying to me there, right, about can he work the top off in this gym. I have been known to do that in pretty much any gyms. What's your thoughts on the taking the top off?
I think, see, because I work here, obviously I'm trying to uphold a certain standard to the gym. So I think it depends on what gym you're in, but I think if you're in a gym like a bodybuilding gym, you're probably more likely to get away with it.
But at the same time, I guess you just got to respect the gym's rules. You know what I mean? Like, it depends whether it's a commercial gym or like an independent gym. This gym is a variety. Anyone can come here. So I think the strictly bodybuilding gyms, they'll more likely allow you to do that. But I think you know, just obey the gym's rules. But you see all these people on TikTok like kind of getting like, oh, I'm being told not to do this. It's like, aye, but that's the gym's rules. Do you know what I mean? So if people like filming in the changing room, and you've seen those videos, and they're like getting people in the background, and it's like, oh, this guy's telling me to no film in here, and I'm like, aye, well, it's a changing room. Do you know what I mean? At the same time, if nobody's there, fair enough. But like, see if there's people in the background and that they're getting changed, obviously they're going to feel a bit like, oh no.
I think you're right. You've got to kind of like sense the environment, if you will, but then also like be respectful to other gym people, because it's not just your gym. You know what I mean?
So one of the things that gets kind of, I guess, overlooked in training your chest if you're starting out in the gym is incline versus decline, I guess. And a lot of people will try and cover all bases. They'll try and do some flat press, some seated chest press, some incline press and some decline, whereas I would say focus solely on your mid to upper chest, which would be incline exercises, because most of your muscle fibres are in your upper chest. So that's what's really going to build the thickness of your chest, the width and the thickness of your chest. Whereas decline, I would save that for a few years down the line, or maybe a few programs in. Once you've kind of got the basis, once you've built the foundations of your chest through incline pressing, then I would say go into decline pressing.
So I think the fourth and final tip I'd basically give is to prioritise dumbbells or the machines that you use kind of one arm at a time, not so much two of them combined together, because what can happen is you can get a dominant side that ends up taking over when you're pressing, and you end up with like one side really overdeveloped and uneven pecs. That's something I found. I used to do a lot of barbell, and what basically happened is over time my left hand side was doing way more work and I had a bigger pec on my left. Then I switched to dumbbells, allowed them to kind of work individually, and also got a bigger range of motion throughout the full movement as well. So I would prioritise dumbbells, or again single kind of use, single moving arms, machines over barbells or ones joined together.
Goes to the gym.
What comes we going to the gym, Jack? Just what we saying there?
Hey, if you go to the gym and you don't have body with the small fella,
You're too cool.
there's something wrong with you.
Legend, right? Look forward to the next session, lad. I've had to switch to phone mode. Speaking to Jack there, but he had to go and leave and get a client. I got a few extra sets of triceps in and a wee shoulder exercise as well, just to kind of finish the push day. But it was class training with him, and then I'm going to go and get a munch at a place called Piatto. It's a boy who I used to worked in that gym. He basically opened up, so I'm going to go and try it out, see how it is. I'm assuming it's Italian, but I'm buzzing to see what it is. So here's the food here. Pasta, chicken, really simple. And a wee coffee. Let's get an orange review yet. Pretty tasty pasta, and very fresh as well, decent.